Good morning. Oh my goodness, I just sat down and realized I have on the wrong glasses. So I'm going to take you with me while I get the right glasses because these are wonderful for visiting. But if I want to actually read anything accurately, there we go. Need to have on the right glasses. Goodness sakes. There we are. Ta-da, I can see you. Let's go back up here. Good morning, Janet at Bora Bora. I'm so happy you're here. Um, let's see. Good morning, Tina. Oh, yes. Thank God it's Friday. Peace, love, and joy. Oh, appreciate that. Good morning, Denise. It's happy Friday to everyone. Oh, that's so kind. But Denise is going outside to mow up autumn leaves. It's only 41 degrees. Oh, what a brilliant idea. I do that too. Good for you. Good morning, Marby. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Happy Friday, everyone. Good morning, Kelly. Oh, thank you so much. Kelly was saying good prayers for me this morning, which I really deeply appreciate. And they worked so well because I was taking my husband to the airport and back. And it isn't that far from our home, but it's dark. And my eyes, as I get older, they take longer to adjust from like headlights coming at you but I got home safe and sound, so I'm very happy. And he's off to visit family, which is much needed and appreciated. Good morning, Barbara. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. I think it's going to be beautiful. Man, the moon, holy schmoly, the moon was very fully lit this morning. Good morning, Teresa. How's things in Florida this morning? Has it cooled off a little bit? I hope. I know if it has, you'd appreciate it. Good morning, Judith. So nice to see you. Good morning, Tony. Oops, there we go. Good morning, Tony. Nice to see you. Tony is seeking prayers to overcome unexpected fears and anxiety about my move. You got it. Tony. You know, there is a lot of moving going on. Yes. I hope that you burn a bay leaf, maybe cleanse the place you're moving to, and ask for an extra angel to be with you, to help you with this move so that everything goes smoothly and for your highest good. And I'm sure, Tony, that you know to bless the place you're moving into. Any energy that doesn't belong, go now. And bless it as you walk into it. We hold you here in our prayers. Good morning, Jeff. Happy Friday. I wonder if you've had a heckin' busy week. Where's Richie? Good morning, Richie. There you are. I was just thinking about you and just hit the next one and it happened to be you. So, good morning. Good morning, Amber. It's so nice to see you. Oh, what a cute puppy. You know, when I was a kid, I had a German Shepherd friend. My dog's name was Burgermeister. And I actually sat in the garage one day and ate dry dog food with my dog just to see what it tasted like. Good morning, Liza. Dogs are the best. Oh, what a gorgeous picture. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's so nice to see everyone. Good morning, Annie and Travel Down Shoes. Good morning, Diana. I hope you rested well and are feeling good today. I imagine where Diana is in Wisconsin, I imagine it's pretty cold. I bet you there might even be frost on the ground this morning. I did my feeds early. I wonder where Sally is. Yeah, me too, Kelly. Me too. Thank you for your prayers and safe travels for Paul. Thank you very, very much. Good morning, Sherry. I'm going to be a guest today on the lovely Sherry's channel at 2 p.m. Pacific time. I'm looking forward to that. So if you haven't subscribed to her, please do so. Good morning, Brenda. How are you today? I love your Make-A-Wish picture. That's beautiful. Maret, good morning. Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, Judith, getting rivers of rain. Oh boy. You know, we put up a tarp last night on the other side of the house so that I could have little fires. But it got too blustery. It was too windy. And it was such a thick tarp we put up that it actually sounded like Hollywood sound effects of like the mother of all storms coming through. Good morning, Phyllis. You are a new face to me. What a lovely kitty you have. Itty bitty kitty. I love that. Oh, Teresa says it's not really cooler yet. It's 81 already, but it's slightly less now, so that's nice. I remember one time Teresa described living in Florida as what she said it was like living in a dragon's nostril. Only Teresa can make it such a perfect picture. Good morning, Marby. Good morning. I think of you, Teresa, when it gets breezy. Send a breeze to Teresa today. My old painter says, Tony Stokes sending you the blue diamond light you need to move forward with confidence. Oh, I love that. Love that. Thank you. Liza says, Virginia Native Plant Society says, don't mow leaves. They are full of native butterfly cocoons, firefly larvae, etc. I always like to leave some parts undisturbed. We turned our front yard into a habitat so we don't have any lawn out there. We did that, I don't know, must have been 10 years ago. I'm so lousy at remembering. When you get older, everything is like, some time ago. Like it's a little loose on exactly when that was. But it does make a difference to leave areas. Um, prayers for Debbie, shifting veils. Okay. What's going on with Debbie? Debbie. Last I remember, she went somewhere to help a friend. Went to Tennessee, I think, to help someone. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. I'm glad you said that. Thank you. Oh, good morning, Janet. Hello, beautiful kitty. Let's see, gearing up for staycation next week. Oh, good for you. Oh, I hope you can get some groceries that you enjoy and maybe some flowers and watch chick flicks and whatever your heart desires. That sounds wonderful. Leaves will decay fast. Just leave under trees. Yes. Yes. It's very, oh, Jeff is busy. Yep. Make hay while the sun shines kind of thing, I imagine. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Diana. Let me catch up a little bit here. Um, Yay, Sherry Dandy. I'm excited for that. She also says that Callie Healer, did you know your video with Teri is only 31 minutes long and Teri's is only 8 minutes long? I don't know why she would know that, but I enjoyed watching it on Callie Healer's channel. I think you should probably maybe text Teri about that. But thank you for bringing that to their attention. That is important. Let's see, oil painter. There's a second one out now. Oh, Teri must have noticed that. Oh, but thank you for mentioning it. Sounds like Teri must have realized that. Good morning, Jax. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Okay, Judith. Prayers for me. I feel like I'm being attacked. It's been one thing after another this week and last week. Better sage, sweetheart. Sage and clear your energy and say, any energy that is not mine, leave now. And I say that 3 times while I'm outside by my tree. If I feel that come up, light a candle, burn some sage, or spray sage water if you have it. It's also a good thing sometimes to bring the fallen branches that have fallen during storms and bring them in and sweep your home. Just walk through your home, sweeping. Any energy that does not belong here, go now. And then you take those branches out and put them in your recycler or burn them if you can do so safely. It's a good idea while you're saging to open your windows and doors. And you also sometimes can use salt. You can use salt water. You can use salt at the parameters of your property. Even if you live in an apartment, that can be your doorways sliding doors, that kind of thing, just outside. Any energy that does not belong here, leave now. And you put up shields. And shields are protective, but they also tell the energy world who you are. That you are a person of light, that you are standing in your light, and the vibrations that come near you must be this high or higher. And you can ask for an extra angel to help you do that. You can help. You can always, but you have to like say it out loud in order for them to be able to jump in and help. Can we put Nancy from A. Crohn's Intuition on the list? She's very sick, please. Absolutely. Nancy. Thank you so much. She's the Crohn, right? Crohn. Nancy the Crohn. Thank you very much, Jax. I appreciate that. Oh no, Kelly says we were having computer issues. Did mine finish? We only did 30 minutes. Oh, well, it sounds like she has the flu. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, goodness sakes. Let's put Teri on the list. Goodness, who has the flu? Wait a minute, maybe I'm jumping ahead. I don't want to be putting things in that aren't so. Who has the flu? Is it Nancy? Debbie has a crummy flu. Oh, okay, thank you. Delphi Ross, good morning. It is beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I love the carnations in your picture. It could be peonies. They look like carnations. They're lovely. Oh, it's so good. Yes, Kelly says, thank you so much for sharing that, Diana. Jax is saying good morning to everybody. I think it was Teri's that ended too soon. Yeah. Teresa is hysterical. She really, really is. That was an excellent show, wasn't it? It was really fun. Good morning, Carolina. Happy Friday. Oh, I love that. Good morning, beautiful points of light, she says. I love that. Oh. Kelly says, thanks, Teresa. I never watch it. Makes me cringe. Oh, you shouldn't. You're beautiful. Okay. Jax is asking, Brenda, is it really at 11:45 a.m. today and not 3 p.m. Eastern? Just checking. Okay. Oh, good. Oil painter. Yes, thank you. Barbara says, my son tells me it's time for our kitty's annual exam. Both my husband and I thought it was last summer. We were wrong. Time flies. It sure does. The older I get, the quicker it flies, too. Brenda says, gotta go meditate. I woke up late. Hugs. Have a wonderful day, Brenda. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it. I just lost the comments. There we go. Teresa says, on the full moon, I burned a hookah charcoal disc. Oh, a hookah. I've never even seen one of those. And sprinkled on all sorts of herbs and spices, asking plant medicine to help as needed with sage, palo santo, and sweetgrass. I love that, Teresa. I love that. I've never heard of a hookah charcoal disc. That's fantastic. I love that. That's great. Judith says, thank you for the wise words. Sorry I didn't get back. I had to stop to feed my husband. Okay. Jack says it ended. I'm like, no. I wanted more. Y'all are great together. The energy flows so nicely. Aren't they a fantastic duo? I love seeing them together. Teri and Kelly. They're beautiful. Teresa says, Kelly, you are beautiful. I love your shows, and I hope you feel how much we all love you and everything you share with us. I second that. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's very true. Her light just shines. She is a bright light, big bright light. It's beautiful. I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I read this line in a book the other day, and it's just been with me. And I wish I could share the epiphany feeling that I felt as I read it. And I tried to find the sentence again, and I couldn't. But it was, when we are born and expelled from the waters of the womb, we begin our earthly life, our physical experience. And I wonder, at the time, before we're all born, it must feel like, holy cow, what is happening? Everything is changing and it's different and we're getting squeezed and it's, and then we are born. And we begin our physical life. Think about that for a second. It wasn't the end of the world. We didn't die. We were born to begin our physical walk. And I wondered about that AI is coming on the scene. I wonder if that's to help us on the mental planes to, because first we'll use it as truth saying for politicians and public figures so that what they're saying on the news, for instance, will be checked in real time. And how quickly that might help us work through a lot of shadow work that the U.S. must do. And I thought, well, at the end of the physical walk, we review it. It's not the end of life. It's just the end of our physical walks when we review everything. Life is really, really beautiful. And we're like babies/children growing into ourselves. So I do not feel that there's anything for us to fear. Oh, Carolina, I'm sorry. She's feeling sad today, making the decision to euthanize our beloved German Shepherd, Emma. Well, let's put you on this list, sweetheart, because that's a very hard decision. The dogs will let you know your dear sweet Emma. Caroline is Emma. I'm putting that on the list. I know our dog Tinkerbell, who we loved for 13 years, she let me know when it was time. She went outside this very window and she faced west, which this is a west-facing window, and she would not move from that spot for an entire day. She would not eat, and I was making her steak because I knew the time was close. So I was making her most favorite foods, and she no longer wanted to eat, and she just sat there in a sitting position facing west, and I told her she'd let me know when it was time. So please have faith, Carolina. Ask your dog, Emma, has guides and angels just like you. You can talk to your guides and angels and ask them to talk to Emma's guides and angels and say, when it's time, please let me know. Give me a sign. That's what I did with Tinkerbell. I said, please give me a sign. And you have faith. Pan is the god of the wood. You can call on him for support at this time and know that he will respond. Your own guides and angels and ancestors will be with you as well. Please don't be afraid to ask. Just ask out loud, because we have to actually ask out loud before they're allowed to intervene on our behalf. So we hold you in this prayer list, and we send you hugs, Carolina, and dear sweet Emma. They teach us about unconditional love. And we always know when we get them that we will outlive them, but it doesn't make it any easier. But even for the pain that we go through, I'm sure you don't regret one day you spent with your beautiful Emma. It's worth it. It's worth it. So no, we love you and hold you in our hearts. Yeah, we all hold you in our hearts. Good morning, Patricia. She says, good morning, Annie at Super Tribe. Good news. My neighbor without car over a year, then had a borrowed car. Now got news her own vehicle is repaired. Going with her to pick it up. Thank you all. She's been in the prayer circle. Oh, thank you for that wonderful good news update. We need that. We need good news too, Thank you, Patricia. I love your picture. You have the most beautiful hair. And your beautiful kitty. Thank you. Oh, we love you dearly, Carolina. Hugs, hugs, hugs. We all stand with you, giving you lovies. You've been there. It's not easy. Good morning, Nadia, warrior widow. Good morning. Beautiful. If you're not subscribed to Warrior Widow, please do so. She's made a remarkable amount of shorts that I think you would all enjoy. Jack says love and light for all who need it. I was thinking the same thing this morning, just before I came on. I was seeing a short about people who are needing food. Richie says, I'm so sorry, Carolina. Use your heart to connect with your Emma, not your sadness. She will always be with you. That is true. There is a cat that lives in my heart. Her name was Jeeves. And she also let me know when it was time. And she lived a very long life, about 13 years. And she let me know when it was time. And so I held her while she went to sleep at the vet's office. And she comes around and visits sometimes. I would feel her jump up on my bed. And I would feel her where she used to sit beside me. I would feel her presence in the same spot. And the way that I noticed it was I invited another fur friend up to sit with me, and they were wary because they could see her energy and was like, I don't know if I want to sit by you because she's there. And she was in spirit. So that was kind of confirmation for me. Jack says, sometimes I can feel the energy pouring out when my cup is full. Wave-like, I'd describe it as a kind of like when I was feeling the timelines. Being an empath, this part is all new, strange, and exciting. Yes. I've been experiencing some new things too, Jax. Getting used to it. Yeah, getting used to it in stillness and just kind of observing. That witnessing awareness is so helpful. Nadia, we are getting a kitten soon. My daughter's first. Been waiting 22 years. Oh, that's wonderful. She's very patient. Well, I'm happy to hear that. My husband does not care for cats. I used to have dogs and cats when I was a single mom. And for a time there, we also had birds and guinea pigs and hamsters and a rabbit and fish. A whole bunch of animals. I love animals. But it's someday when I'm very old, I hope that I can have chickens again because it's been a long time. I first had chickens when we lived in South Dakota, and my dad and I went to the dump, and we found a whole tray, a big tray of eggs, and brought them home, and Dad put them under the heat lamp, and we ended up with 133 chickens altogether. And we had 4 geese and 12 ducks. 4 geese, I think maybe it wasn't 12 ducks, but it was a number of ducks, and 32 rabbits, which we started out with 4. Ended up with 32 rabbits and 7 pigs. So I love animals. I've always loved animals. Yeah, I've always loved animals. And it was really good learning because you learn to take care of them before it's light out. And, it's not all fun, but it's really good learning. It teaches you responsibility. Good morning, Kim. There you are. I'm happy to see you, beautiful. Such a gorgeous picture. Good morning, Denise. You were out mowing up leaves, you were saying, just when we came in. Good morning, beautiful tribal dancer. It's been yeah, it's cold. Yeah, 41 degrees. I don't know what it is here. I keep parts of our gardens undisturbed, and some I mow and some I don't. And this is the time of year. What was I looking at this for? Temperature. It's 45 right now. And it's a little bit gusty. Wind gusts up to 16 miles an hour. A little bit gusty, not bad. But it's a classic fall day. And Paul and I went to, was it yesterday? See, the days get kind of blurry when you're retired. We went and did an errand. And we came home, and I'm like, man, love, it feels so much later to me. And he thought so too, because partially I said I'm sleepy. I slept really well. I've been sleeping very well, because I take a half a dose of cold medicine for entertainment purposes only. It doesn't have any alcohol or sugar in it, just to help me to get to sleep. And then I do a lot of meditation. And I'm sleeping really well, but I'm also extra tired. And I think it's the light codes and the upgrades that we're getting. I think part of it is also because it's fall and it's blustery and windy and rainy, and it's the kind of weather that you're like, oh, I want to get all cozy with a book and make healthy snacks. You know, and be a homebody, and I'm a homebody anyway. Um, let's see what's Nadia, my mother, who lives on the other side of the world, see her once a year. It really is really allergic and hypochondriac. Has made it like it would be a direct insult if we got one. I'm like, you're no mas. Okay, yeah. She lives on the other side of the world. Good, great. So enjoy your kitten getting. That sounds fabulous. I have a California lawn, brown and green. Yeah, we let ours go. But when it's really dry, we don't waste water on it. But then we changed our garden to we have mostly native plants. And if you get native plants that are native to your area, you need a heck of a lot less water. Same AB, so very tired. Yeah, I think it's because we're upgrading. Patricia, Annie, when I lived in South Dakota, I took care of a neighbor's cat named Tinkerbell. Oh, recently crossed over. She would sit in front of my apartment door to visit. Her mom lived across the hall from me. Oh, I love that. We had a dog named Tinkerbell. And I love that they'll visit. And, for not using words, animals are so fantastic at getting messages across when they want to have a treat or go outside or want to sit with you or need extra pets. They're very good at communicating that need without words. It's pretty impressive. I just put in fake grass and rocks in the front. I'm not wasting water or anything. Good for you. Oh, Kelly was just outside picking roses. Oh, I've seen pictures of your roses that you've shared on your channel. Oh, that's beautiful. I bet it smells fantastic. And your lawn is overgrown. Jax is giving Bubs the arthritis supplement. Yes, that is helpful. Where did you live in South Dakota? I lived in Yankton. I was guided to live in Hot Springs and made trips to Pine Ridge Reservation. I lived down in Yankton. And what was interesting during that period, my husband, Paul, his dad used to work in Yankton, and they lived in Minnesota. So isn't it interesting, as you compare lives? Jax is talking about Bubs. He's only 11, been giving him massages to help him get moving. Oh, that's good. Oh, Judith, I put a bell on my doorknob and my cat rings it when he wants out. I love that. I love that. That is brilliant. Fantastic. Tina says, may I place my daughter Katie? Yes, Tina's daughter, Tina's Katie and Ruby. Katie and Ruby. Oh, absolutely. We have something similar going on in the peripheral of our life. So that's a hard time for everyone. Absolutely. Absolutely. You got it, Tina. What's South Dakota? I live in South Dakota. What a different one. Oh, South Dakota. Okay. Whatever that misunderstanding was, it sounds like it got straightened up. Yeah, isn't that funny that Judith does that with a bell? I love that. Jax tried that. Cookie, her kitty is scared of bells. Solution bell caller. Because she will go to the door and the hanging ones scare her. Oh, okay. Isn't that neat how we figure it out? What our animals like and don't like and what they'll respond to? SD could be San Diego. Oh, of course. Fatima, I was thinking of you. I read a quote on the short and it said, blessed to be the blessers. And I immediately thought of you, Fatima. I immediately thought of you because you are consistently blessing everyone, and it's so appreciated what you do, the light in this world that you are. I always feel like Mother Mary is right with you. Mother Gaia, Mother Mary. And you know, Mother Mary with Uncle Metatron work together on our light bodies. And I think for you, that must be like just putting your hand in a glove. So simple. So simple because you're such a very loving and kind woman. Oh, good to see you, Fatima. Where Nadia says, San Diego, I love my trees right now with the leaves turning brown. Everyone has palm trees here that I love. But I have a patch of tall, thin trees in a corner. It's my fairy forest. Oh, I love that. Jack says, sweetest one I've ever known. Her auto function is flop on back for belly rubs. So I'm beginning to post stuff on my channel. Oh, that's awesome. Not woo-woo yet. I'm going to do a pet's party place, and the other is gaming. Oh, that sounds so fun. You know, my son's sweetheart, just love her. She's like a almost daughter to me. She's encouraging my son to make some videos. And I've been encouraging my husband Paul, to make some videos. You know, just sharing some of his knowledge. It doesn't have to be woo-woo, but just some of his knowledge and experience. And maybe someday he will. I hope so. Yes. Janet, yes, I do too. Janet tries to help to bless people when she's in rush hour traffic, help with the stress. Me too. And when I see crazy drivers, I'm like, extra. I saw one this morning, actually, on the way to the airport. And I was like, you may not hurt yourself or anyone else. Happy Friday. Blessings, blessing, extra angel with that one, please, because people are stressed. You know, yeah, absolutely. Oops, I'm having a hard time show stuff. I'm not hitting it correctly. Jack says I have tools, but I haven't used them. I have to fix this trauma of being unable to use new things. I'm glad you're going to work through that. That's important. Kim Princess, can we put on the prayer list Justin, someone who I met only once, but he tried to take his own life? Absolutely. Justin, so he may know his worth. We all have time to exit the planet. We have pre-approved times to exit the planet. May an extra angel be with Justin so that because we're not allowed to leave the planet until it's our time to do so. I'm sorry that he is suffering. Yes, Kim, he's on the list, and we say good. We will be adding him to our prayers, absolutely. Everyone has had a time that was really, really hard. We've all been there. Jack says, I'm like paralyzed to open new things. I have to have Vin or someone help me. That's the one thing I need to let go of. It is very hard. I'm so glad that you're aware of it. You're calling it out. You're naming it. You're asking for help. Doing absolutely all the right things. Denise, blessings. Kelly, a retreat to Sedona or Jamaica would be perfect. I haven't been to either. That does sound nice. If I could just make myself be in another place in an instant, I'd also want to go to Kauai. Fatima's blessing. Oh, Kelly points out, yes, that's true. Turmeric works so well, Jax, for arthritis. And if you mix it with black pepper, it works even better. That's fantastic. Tina says, I know that because Kelly and I have talked about that we're using turmeric and black pepper together and how amazing it is. Because we like to talk about things like we're chatting. And then we're like, hey, we should do a show on that. That would be fun to share with everyone. You know, just this and that. There's so many good things to talk about. Tina says, I have to share. I was in a guided meditation and had to visualize a picture for a root chakra to drop down into Mother Earth. Yes. A bear appeared, and with all my meditations, this bear is my anchor root. Oh, Tina, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I am happy for you, sister. I'm happy for you. I'm so glad you shared that. Nadia, I've been doing this thing for 6 months. When I do a meditation that I put on my voice recorder and I narrate what I'm experiencing. It's really cool. You forget so much. That's so true. That's so ethereal and fluid and moves so quickly. That's very wise of you to be doing that. That's a great idea. Okay. Let's see. Jack's watched her dad die because of medical prescriptions that he was put on. So she appreciates all the tips that are natural. Yes. I'm glad you're healing that as well. Very brave. Very wise to do that. Right, and you channel, Nadia says, sometimes I don't remember when you're channeling. And, my husband said something about that, Nadia. I told him about my self-channeling and that people were asking me if I was channeling and do I realize I'm channeling? And I was like, I didn't really know what to think about that. And he said, I don't think you're channeling someone else, love. He goes, I think your innermost self is coming out undeterred or something like that. It was absolutely, actually, I wrote it down because it was such a beautiful wisdom. And I wanted to make sure that I wrote it down so I could share it. Yeah, Sedona would be fabulous and more affordable. Oh, Denise puts it in orange juice, turmeric, and black pepper. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. Oh, Callie says, thank you, Jax. Judith is starting a 2-day fast today. Well, good for you, Judith. Good for you. Let's see. Tina says, that's a great idea. I always try and write it down. I'm going to try that. It's so important to remember the messages. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nadia says, I'm only realizing it as it's getting more powerful. Yes, I don't channel other people. It's like it's my higher self, maybe. Yeah, your inner self, your higher self. Yeah, because we're never separate from our higher self. We are our higher selves, but our awareness grows. Our awareness grows, and I'm kind of, I feel angelic energy and ancestor energy sometimes at my edges, and I think, well, let's see, my ancestors are in my bones and in my blood. And that spiral of energy that we're always moving in and cooling things down from, that's home. If you go spiraling up high enough, it's home. So it would make sense to me that we would feel angelic energies at times. It's really fascinating what we're remembering right now. And we're in this state of upgrading so that we can remember more. Yes, that AB. I've had that recently, waking up bewitched to write. I think it's our higher selves. There you go. I would just know things and respected that feeling. Yes, Barbara. Trusting it and not second guessing it, just writing it down, it kind of just, it helps. It helps if we can stay in witnessing awareness and just write it down and then not question it. Is there another chat? I'm looking for Mangled Unicorn's text. Is she okay? Yeah, Jax is fine. There's not another chat. It's just this chat. I'm only on one channel here. Well, Teri and I are streaming to my channel and her channel, which reminds me, please like on this channel. Let's show Teri some love. And please like on mine too. I would really appreciate it because we are streaming to both. I think it's so neat how all of our gifts are unique to each of us. Yes, I do too. Good morning, Kathy. Hello. It's so nice to see you. November sky in Western Ohio. Oh, I bet it's lovely. Oh, what a beautiful smile. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, Denise, Kelly, let's picture it. Manifested on bay leaves. Yes. I would really love it if people would come to Seattle so I can go because I don't like to travel. I like to stay close to home. So I keep hoping something will manifest itself in Seattle that's closer to me. Please, please, please. Nadia says, I keep seeing her on the screen, but I can't see it here. Oh, absolutely. Nadia's sending you love, Jax. I don't know why that is. That's very strange. You're right. I don't know what's happening with that. Rainbow Song. Good morning. Prayers, please. Yes, you are on the list, Rainbow Song, for your son, Frank, to find true friends who are as loyal and patient and caring as he is. Yes, you are absolutely on the list right here. And Teri and I text each other to make sure that we are. I love the Care Bears. I love that we make sure we're both aware of what's going on. Amber, and thank you for the prayers yesterday. I ended up getting the job I really wanted as opposed to the one I interviewed for yesterday. Oh, Amber, I'm so happy. Oh, honey, congratulations. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thank you, angels. Judith says, congratulations, Amber. Uh, Nutty says, oh, Seattle, I love Seattle. I haven't been for years. I love the Pacific Northwest. I am the Pacific Northwest. Teresa, we chatters can only see people's chat from the channel we're watching from. Oh, thank you. That would be why. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. It completely slipped my mind. My mind is a sieve. Gil says, Rainbow Song. I hope he does find true friends. My daughter needs them too. Yes. Yes, we all do. We need that box in the screen to see the other channels chat. I don't know how it's done. I've never done live. I don't know either. Oops. I love that photo. Oh, thank you. I'm grateful for the many blessings of this beautiful day. Annie Bear, I wish we could teleport places. I don't like traveling either. Nervous wreck in a car. Yeah, me too. It's the energy, isn't it? So much energy. Yes. Oh, Diana's back. She was tending to fur feathers and singing over the bee hummers. Oh, that's wonderful. I hope you're sitting down with a cup of tea or coffee, whatever you like. Patricia says, Tina, bear is frequently guardian of Western direction associated with healing powers in some traditions. This is often linked to bear's association with wisdom, self-knowledge, and introspection. Yes. And when the frogs sing in the fall, it is when nature is telling us to go within. Kelly Healer says, yes, Denise, I'm going to do that and talk it into fruition. Woohoo! I will add bay leaves to that. Absolutely. Diana says, Annie, it is in the control of the host channel to get that chat window up. Why, thank you. I don't know how to do that, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I've got on my right comments, banners, media assets, style, notes, people, and private chat. And so I'm not going to stress about that at all. I have this button that says show comments on stage. So that might be something. I find it, I don't really like it. But there you go. Oh, Warrior Nadia says, oh, it doesn't matter. But you were curious. So, yeah. So that's why. Thank you. Thank you, Diana. There we go. Tina, enjoy your bear connection and guidance. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I just hit the show comments on stage thing. So that everyone could see what everyone's saying. I just think it looks messy. Kathy, Rainbow Song, 15 is such a hard age for our sons. Take heart, he will find his tribe. He's learning how to turn away from. Been through it with mine. Prayers for you all. Yeah. So cool. I know nothing about YouTube. Yeah. It's learn as you go. Diana asks, are you all feeling the spiritual shift that is honestly going on? Yes, we were talking about that while you were feeding. How we're all getting upgraded, and it's part of why we're so tired. Because we're needing that extra sleep. And more gifts are coming in, and I wanted to share something. I was going to make a short about it. I might go ahead and do that, but meanwhile, let me share it with you here. I sometimes have a hard time receiving, and it's an issue that I am aware of. And so it's about worthiness and self-esteem. And so I found something that helps me and might help you. I stand in a position of receiving when I imagine to myself, if I were receiving this energy from Mother Earth, if I were standing here in her place, receiving this at her request. And I found it far easier to then receive the gifts being offered and then to hold them close to my heart. I found that an easier way, a way for me to learn to accept more gifts, more help, assistance from guides and angels and ancestors. It helps me to not feel overloaded. So I wanted to share that in case it helps someone else. Nadia says, it's been 1 year since my awakening, like the big one. I may throw myself an anniversary party, probably with some fire and some howling. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Patricia says, I've been told by Archangel Raphael that I'm in an integration period and require downtime. Yes, I think, yes, absolutely. We are. We are in an integration period. That is, thank you for saying that. You know, I've heard that word integration. You know, I think I've heard that word five times this week. And so thank you to Kelly and Diana and everyone and Patricia for saying this word, because it is what we're doing. We are integrating as we let go of things that don't serve, and as we clear energies ancestral and in our own lives, as we release those, we're integrating more gifts, more spirit, more of who we are. That's beautiful. And it takes a bit sometimes to just settle. Patricia, that's how I feel too. I'm almost worried that I should see a doctor as well, though, because it's getting extremely irritating and exhaustion. You may need to change your diet to more of like taking care of your gut biome. This is for entertainment purposes only. I focused on gut biome when that started happening to me, to support, so because the body is like a living library key to the wonderful experience that we're having here on earth. So I wanted to make sure that I was taking good care of it. And it's always a good idea to go to a doctor and get a checkup. Absolutely, that's wise. Rainbow song, yes, Kathy, my son is just learning to just draw the line and not accept toxic people or behavior. So amazing to see him grow. That's beautiful. Oops, I've fallen behind. Oh, Kathy's thinking Fatima. Fatima's such a sweetheart. Diana says, Patricia Hernandez, yes, 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 love it. Archangel Raphael speaks and we must listen. Absolutely. And Kelly says, yes, Diana. I've been doing that too. Nadia says, I'm just not doing it great emotionally either, but I'm learning. Yeah, it's a lot to release. It's a lot. It really is a lot. Barbara says, a rainbow song, my son is 20 and hasn't found his tribe yet. Good prayers for your son. Sometimes it takes boys a little bit longer. Labs would not be a bad thing, Jack says. It gives, you need to know your baseline. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, good morning, Rush. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. You have perfect timing. We're going to start our meditation here in just a couple of minutes. I'm so happy to see everyone, and I'm glad. If you remind me, please, in the future, if you want to see the comments on the screen, let me know. So everybody let me know. It's a Friday, so just relax. Don't worry. Give it another thought today. But next week, if I forget or something, let me know. If you prefer that, then let me know, and I'll make sure and do that toggle thing. Teresa says, Diana, do you have a warmth from the right between your shoulders and up your neck, then over your head and to your nose? It's a good question. Patricia, I was told by Archangel Raphael to build my immune system in December 2019, thinking all bad flu season, oops, was the beginning of the pandemic, so I continue to keep my immune system strong. It's a good idea. Denise is blessing. Thank you. Nadia says, my daughter, 22, the same. She hasn't had a best friend yet. She's autistic, though. It's harder to connect. Yeah. May she find her group as well. I know everybody says tribe, but I got to tell you, I have kind of a weird thing because I'm actually Native American and Irish, and I am an elder of a tribe, an actual tribe. so I know that people say tribe, but I'm not sure. I like group or something. I know that it's meant in the best way, but it's sometimes kind of uncomfortable to me. Teresa Ford, how did you know what that is? Silly question, because duh, you got it too. Yep, sisters taking care of each other, talking about it. I love that. I love that. Um, Teresa says it's a weird question. I'm not sure why I'm asking her, but I have it, and I feel like she might too. Yes, and you were absolutely right, as usual, Teresa. Fatima got her flu shot. Yay! And trying to eat healthy. Well, good for you. Oh, that's beautiful, your relationship with your daughter. That's beautiful. We need to get to meditating. First, Judith, the only good thing about my husband's dementia is that he's lost tinnitus. Oh, good. Oh, my peoples. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. I like that too. Diana, do you know what it means? If you do, please make a shirt or a video or a long video or a Sunday on the couch about it. Because Diana is doing Sundays on the couch, so be sure and check her out at Oil Painter here on YouTube. And let's get to meditating. We have a lot of people on the list this week. A lot of moving. There's a lot of movement. Let's rub our hands together to gather our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Come all the way into your body. Sometimes we don't notice that we're not grounded. So let's make sure that we're grounded with our feet upon the floor if you're able. Put your hands on your knees. Take 3 deep breaths. At the top, you can hold the breath. And as you release the breath, make it audible so that your wandering nerve, that vagus nerve, can settle in a way, in a place that's best and most optimal for you. Your body knows. Hold. We're asking our guides and angels and ancestors and archangels and star nations to stand with us. Everything that we need in this walk is within. All the lessons and gifts and promises and goals that we set, they're all within us, waiting to be remembered. If you were to move your shoulders up and down individually, you may feel your wings. Let them stretch a bit. Let your shoulders drop down and stretch and move them around a little bit. Remembering that your spirit body, only a little tiny bit of it fits in your physical body. Only a little bit fits. So as you stretch into more of yourself, your chakras align with your clairs, your guides and angels and ancestors around you in circles, saging you, cleansing you. Anything that does not belong to you falls away, making room for more of who you are. This is the space. Take a deep breath and fill your cup. Fill your energetic cup with love. Love from Mother Gaia, from Mother Mary, Uncle Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, all these beautiful crystalline lights pulsing around us. These are our shields. Our shields protect us at all times, in all realms, in all lifetimes, in all timelines. Our shields also show who we are with our medicines, our wisdom, our humor, our hope, our love, which is our strength and our light. We are getting brighter and brighter. As Mother is going through this process, we are going through it with her. We hold all the love in the world is within us and around us to surround us. If you were to bring your hands up like this in front of you and slowly push them together, you will feel the energy that is you. See if you can feel the white color, the yellow, the red, the orange and green and blue and purple. This all creates a diamond light. This is your shield. Your soul is the same color. If you were to take this energy and now wash it over your head, you will stand a little bit taller today, a little bit brighter today, a little more confident and grounded, calm, able to look at things with clarity, knowing what is yours and what is not. A little more confidence, born of humility, born of wisdom. Because we know that Mother loves all her children. Creator loves all his children. God, Goddess, all that is, loves every single one of us. We're all doing exactly what we came down here to do. And that contract, the contracts we made, we're fulfilling them, and they can be changed at any time. If you want help or to upgrade, just ask. Just ask out loud right now. I would like an extra angel to be with every blade of grass, with every plant, with every tree, with every animal of all species, with every person on earth at this time. I ask for extra angels and extra prayers to be with the following people. For Joe, who lost his son Mitch. For J. Cat Lady, who's been in pain. For the beautiful grandmother BC's health. For Paul Freed. For Katie and Ruby. For Maria with self-love. For Mara and her daughter. And Marat's new job. With Hope Suzanne, her new place and successes. For Isabel's granddaughter. Celebrating Amber's got her a job even better than the one she interviewed for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For Teresa Ford and her expanded awareness. For Jax. For Nancy the Crone. For Brenda T. For Kelly Bach, who's having some medical things done today. For Sally and her RV. For Janet and her left thumb. For Justin. For Richie. For Tony and her move. For Tina's friend Kathy. For Debbie. For Sally's eyes. For Maret's neighbor's hip. For Carolina's Emma. Extra angels with everyone, please. For Carolyn's granddaughter Trinity and her long COVID. For Dolly's goddaughter and her safety. For Sue Toffee and her cats and a new job. For Imelda. For Tonya. For Barbara Berkman, Liz in Awe, Elliot and family. Extra light shed on those open to it. Extra light to the heart chakras of everyone on the planet, please. For Patty, for Paul's family and transitions. For Michael and anyone with dementia and all the caregivers. For the beautiful tectonic plates of Earth. May Gaia's movements cause as little pain as possible for her and for us. For Lane and her move. For Lori and her move. For Bree, for her job and protection of her family. For Judith and Eric and Patty. For Lisa's high art and third eye. For Lakeside Laura's grandson and all young people, may they find people who resonate with them for their highest good. For Lauren's daughter, Lisa, and her hospital tests and colonoscopy. For Rainbow Song's son, Frank. We include them in our prayers for extra angels to be with every single one of our beloveds, our dear ones. More energy is coming in, and we welcome it. Any energy that is benevolent to our beloved Mother Gaia, we welcome. We join all of our shields together for this moment to protect our beloved Mother Gaia. And it also states to the universe who we are. We are a family of light. We are warriors in the sense that we face our own darkness unarmed. We deal with our shadows. We welcome our inner parts for healing when they come up with their emotions and their stories and their hurts and their memories. We say thank you for bringing that to my attention. I hear you. Welcome home to my heart. And we allow our high heart connection with all that is to wash us clean. Because we are transmuting the energies we let go of. When we welcome these parts home to our hearts, we transmute that energy. And we get to decide, I would like that energy for joy. I would like there to be enough food for everyone on the planet. No one goes hungry. Everyone is equally respected and loved and protected. That's what we're here to learn in this Earth School. We accept our own power, we accept responsibility, and we want equality in all good ways for everyone on this planet. As we shake off old controls and old lessons that we have outgrown, there'll be lots of new learning to do, and we are ready for it. With love and appreciation, humility and gratitude, we thank all of the extra angels who have joined us today. We ask you to stay with us. We release the other energies that we have called, like the archangels. We thank them for being in our circle. We come back into our bodies at this time. We have our hands together. We have our emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual body all in alignment. Back in our bodies we are. Whew! How did that feel? Did that feel good? Yes, food for everyone on this planet. Clean water, clean food for everyone on this planet. All beings, people and animals alike. Respect for all beings on Earth. Absolutely. We We insist. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Everyone should have healthy food. Absolutely. Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Linda. Oh, Kelly, we were just having you in our prayers. Good morning, beautiful Linda, for your treatment today. Yes, our love goes with you like a soft, beautiful blanket. Oh, oh, it feels lighter in being. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad because as we bring more of ourselves into our beautiful bodies through our chakras and our gifts come through and we share them with others, we get brighter and lighter. It's so true. Oh, I'm glad you did too, Hope Suzanne. I'm so glad. Well, everyone, have a beautiful day today. Have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves and each other. And I hope that you can catch the show that I'm on today at 2 Pacific time with the lovely Sherry at Voices from the Swamp. So thank you, everyone, and have a beautiful day. And I will talk with you soon. Bye for now.